Hi Cancer, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for March 2024. I hope you guys are all doing well. I am going to take a second to remind you that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with every Cancer sign out there. So guys, if you find that that's your situation, you may want to check your other signs and placements and see if those readings resonate a little bit better. It's always a good idea anyway. All right. Keep in mind that the energies can reverse or flip-flop, and if that happens for you, just get in where you fit in. As always, Cancer, please don't try to force a reading that is just simply not for you. Spirit, can I have the energy of the sign of Cancer? All right. You have the Fool in reverse. We have the Lovers in reverse, and we have Justice in reverse. So Cancer, you're going through some sort of a karmic cycle or a karmic lesson here. I do feel like there's a new beginning that's trying to come in. There could be some fear that you have in relation to that. It may be because of a past relationship that ended where you didn't feel like you were treated properly. But I'm also seeing that, you know, there's some kind of a decision here that there was a decision between two that some of you guys may have had, and you may not be wanting to make that decision. So let's see who's in your energy. Show me who's in Cancer's energy. Who's in Cancer's energy. All right, so the person in your energy has the Two of Pentacles, Four of Cups reversed, and the Page of Wands in reverse. So this person that's in your energy, they could be having some financial trouble. I do see that some of them are kind of juggling their money a little bit here. I am seeing, though, that this person is trying to make a decision. They're trying to make a decision that is not overly emotional. They're trying to kind of keep the emotions behind them, and I do feel that, you know, they want to remain on stable ground is what I'm hearing. With the Four of Cups in reverse, this is somebody that definitely you have their attention. This is somebody who may not have given you the attention that you deserved in the past, or, you know, maybe they were ignoring you for some time, but this person is definitely looking at you with love eyes. Page of Wands in the reverse tells me that they're not really telling you this. Yeah, they're kind of keeping that to themselves. They tend to communicate very immaturely. This is also somebody that may have received some bad news regarding their finances recently, and they're very focused on that. The energy between the two of you is the Six of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, so neither of you walked out of this connection feeling like things were a success here. At least not yet. At least not yet. All right, so let's see what is affecting this connection. Show me what's affecting this connection. Oh, there's going to be a sudden change, possibly through travel or communication. All right. Let's see the outcome. Well, I like that because we go from a lack of success, feeling like things just didn't work out, to, you know, a sudden change. All right. And Five of Swords in the reverse. So if it looks like there's been conflict with this person, that conflict is ending. All right. Bottom of the deck is the Five of Wands. So yeah, there's definitely been conflict. That's underlying energy. And it does show that there is conflict currently underneath all of this. And that conflict by the end of the week should be ending. So let's clarify here. Spirit, why is the Fool in reverse? So you might think this person's a bit toxic. Yeah, so that's why it ended. All right, we have the Devil, sign of Capricorn, and Queen of Pentacles, and the Death card. Yeah, so you actually are fearful of starting something up with this person again because you feel like they're toxic, and you went through a lot of loss here when this connection ended. So you feel like it was just a total fail. And it was difficult for you. You experienced a lot of loss. All right, we have the Two of Cups and the Page of Swords reversed. You guys might have chosen to go in another direction because I am seeing some soulmate energy here. And I'm seeing that you're not currently speaking with this person. So with the Lovers in reverse, you may have already made that decision. You could have had a decision between this person and someone else, and you may have chosen to go with someone else. Yeah. All right, let's see why Justice is in reverse. I can also tell you that you're not you're not going to see this person coming. You don't know that this person is going to communicate or travel, because you're involved here with somebody. All right, we have the Ten of Coins reversed, and we have the Knight of Swords reversed. So yeah, you ended this. It looks like it felt like a deep loss for you. And I do see here that you're no longer speaking with this person because you don't feel that they treated you right. They did you wrong. So a lot of you guys have moved on with someone else. You felt like this was not going to be a success. Well, I can tell you now, this person's coming in. Let's look at their energy. Why is this Two of Pentacles here? Nine of Cups reversed. The Emperor in reverse. So this person could be very controlling. Yeah, they like to make the decisions. They like to be in control of the situation, but they feel that they've lost control. So they're probably acting in a very controlling manner. This is also somebody who perhaps was not willing to provide commitment or to take charge of the situation and move it along. So they got a result from their lack of action, their lack of taking responsibility for the connection, for moving things along. The result they got was not what they wanted. And now they're struggling to find their balance here. This is why they're not wanting to lean into their emotions, because it'll be painful if they do. So things didn't work out the way they wanted them to. I feel like this person did not, pay you attention. They didn't give you the respect that it's like maybe they wanted you to come to them. And now they're thinking about you. They're realizing that when they lost you, they lost an opportunity for real love, for true love. Because what we have here is, this is the hand of God who is handing this cup to this person. This person can't see the cup because they're too focused on third parties, or they're focused on the past, or, a multitude of things. So they're ignoring the love. Now this person is like, wait a second, this didn't turn out the way I wanted it to. Two of Swords, Ace of Swords. Yeah, wow. So they're not speaking. They're kind of holding back communication. They don't know what's going on with you. You don't know what's going on with them. But they're making a decision here. So, and I do feel like it took them a long time to get to this point. They're trying to decide whether or not they're going to communicate, because whether they like it or not, their attention is so focused on you now, because they know that they missed a good opportunity that would have brought a lot of love into their life. So I do see them holding back that communication. There's that Five of Swords again. Why is this page of... Thank you. All right, we have the Seven of Swords reversed. We have the Five of Swords reversed. So the more this person tries to not think about you, Cancer, the more they do. They're up in their head a lot. It's a lot of air sign energy. You could be dealing with an air sign. But I'm seeing here that this person wants to free themselves from this conflict that they have with you. They want to end that conflict, but they just are finding it almost impossible to come forward and speak to you. They're really trying not to do that. They're holding back that communication. So, but they know that they can't find out what's going on with you. They can't stop thinking about you. They don't want to be the one to step up and take control of the situation, but yet they feel like everything's spun out of control and they didn't get the result that they wanted. It's like you flipped the tables on them and you moved on. So they want to free themselves from this anxiety, free themselves from not having communication with you, and, you know, come out of conflict. So let's look at the connection between the two of you. You're both agreeing that things didn't work out. It wasn't successful. But I feel like you may have been the one, Cancer, to put an end to it. Five of Cups reversed and the Queen of Wands reversed. Yeah, you actually have regrets for some of what took place in this connection. I do think that you have feelings still for this person, but most of you, it looks like, have moved on. You decided that you were going to end this toxic connection. You went through a period of loss. But then you decided, okay, I have to pull myself out of this because I feel like it was very painful for you. You went through some you know, definite sadness, loss, grief. And I feel like you then pulled yourself out and said, but I want love in my life. And you found love in your life with this Two of Cups. Now this person is not taking any action. They're actually trying to deny that they have these feelings. Aries, Leo, Sag. Aries is real strong. But this person is almost like trying to convince themselves that they don't have feelings, that it just didn't work out. But it's not the way they wanted it. And I feel like this was at one point a very passionate connection. So they're not taking the action here. Let's see why this Eight of Wands, because something's going to happen. Why is this Eight of Wands here? All right. Nine of Pentacles reversed. And Eight of Cups reversed. So I do feel this person's going to communicate. I don't see you communicating, but then again, I don't see them communicating either. But something happens. I feel like it'll be this person. I feel like they walked away. They've been in denial of their feelings. They've been looking at everything else to try to divert their attention. And the more they try to divert their attention, the more they think about you. But they're not telling you this. So this person is making a decision to come back in to your energy. They're hoping you're single. They don't know. It looks like you have started something. A lot of you guys have gone in another direction. You're involved with somebody. You might be keeping that kind of low key. You don't know if they're single or not. And you don't know what their status is. I feel like you actually are doing really well, though. You have this glow up going on. But I feel like, and I also feel like somehow this connection ending and you going through this process caused you to bring your energy up. It's almost like an ascension type of energy that I'm seeing. And I do see there's going to be communication. It'll be initiated by this person because your attention is elsewhere. Let's see the outcome. They're hoping for this change. They don't know if it's going to happen or not. Show me the outcome. The Sun. The Star card in reverse. Ooh, and the Seven of Swords. Okay, so I do see you coming out of conflict with this person, but more so because you just are avoiding them. You're avoiding conflict. You're avoiding anything to do with this person. You're really focused on your own happiness here, and I don't feel that you feel it's with this person. You feel this person is deceptive, that they're in a Seven of Swords energy, which is, it's an energy of being deceptive. So, and they are. They actually are. They're coming forward like they want to end the conflict that's between the two of you. They want to free themselves from, you know, that worry, that concern, thinking about it. But they're still in this Seven of Swords energy, and you see it very clearly. Yeah. So they're coming back in, but Cancer, they're coming in and it's still with that deceptive energy that you found very offensive. I feel like you put an end to this. You feel like this person, you know, lies. They don't treat you correctly. And I feel like you gave up on this. It is going to rock you a little bit emotionally for a second, though. It's going to rock you for a second because I don't think that you are expecting it. But once you realize what's going on with this person, it's like, no, that's not where I'm putting my hopes and dreams anymore. So I feel like you're very guarded against this person. A lot of you have found love elsewhere. And I feel like this person is still in this Seven of Swords. It's a deceptive energy. But you're going to see right through it. Yeah, you see right through them. All right, bottom of the deck is Temperance in reverse. Yeah, so that's underlying energy. That's the energy of, you know, emotional imbalance. It is sign of Sagittarius, but as an underlying energy in the reverse, it shows that imbalance, it's going to rock you a little bit emotionally. When this person comes back in, because I do think that you spent some time healing. This was a loss for you, and it was very painful. So, but you do feel this person is toxic. I would have to agree. They're coming in. There's something deceptive about the way they're coming in, and I would be very careful with that. I would be very careful, and it looks like you are. I don't see you moving back towards this person, but they can't seem to get you off the mind. It's like this person's a game player. They played games, and then you turn the tables on them, and it looks like it didn't turn out the way they thought it was going to. Or maybe, you know, there was a history of it, of them doing that kind of stuff, and this time it didn't work. All right. Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. It's important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone instead of placing your focus on another. Now is the time to give to yourself. And reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. So I do feel like you're always going to feel close to this person. There's a bond here or an attachment or something that is, but remember, this could be a karmic as well. And karmics come into our life to give us lessons, to teach us lessons. I feel like you've learned your lesson here, especially, you know your value and your self-worth. And I do think that you may have learned a lot through this. However, it's very apparent that you both have to kind of take that step back right now. You may come back together with this person in the future. You may not. Depends upon what kind of a connection that you have with this person. So I do feel like you may always feel, you know, that closeness with this person on some level. But as far as your energy, I don't see you going for it. And I think you're making a good decision, at least from what the cards are saying, because this person is still being deceptive in their energy. All right, I hope this has been helpful for you, Cancer. If you have resonated with this, hit that like button and be sure to subscribe to my channel. Until I see you guys in your next reading, namaste.